Hi everyone, welcome to Neverwinter Nights. So, you guys may be wondering, hey, you're a QGM. We don't see your beautiful, exquisite face. There's a reason for that. There's always a reason for everything. Don't let anybody else ever tell you otherwise. So, I've gone through like 3 recording softwares. No, I have gone through 3 recording softwares, and unfortunately, I can't get XSplit Broadcaster, XSplit Gamecaster, or OBS to stream this game. I don't know why. I know that OBS was able to detect it, but I couldn't get it to screen capture the game. So I went to Fraps, and Fraps works great. So we're gonna record this new game in Fraps. All right. So Neverwinter Nights takes place in Faerun in the city of Neverwinter, and that's all I know about the game. That's literally all I know about the game. So let's go to new. Let's go to Neverwinter. Let's go to Prelude. Let's do create a new character, and we have a lovely selection right here in front of us. So let's try to make a character. Male or female? Do we want male or female? It seems the same. I always females. So let's just go female. Race? Elf. This is like old school. I remember a lot of this stuff. Or from 3.5. I don't think this game is 3.5 though, but I don't know. So we got an elf. They're good at stuff. We got a halfling. They're good at being thieves. We have a half-elf. They have some racial bonuses. I always went with human, so I didn't confuse myself. So let's go with human. Portrait. Female. I went through this character screen prior. So do we have a nice dark-skinned woman here? We don't. Alright. Class. I was a barbarian in Baldur's Gate. So all simple weapons and shields, int modifier, ex-barbarians are lawful. We have the bard. I don't want to play a spellcaster because I like, and I don't know when I'll be getting like a companion or anything of that nature. So I was on the character screen previously, and I was leaning towards cleric or fighter because I want to use stuff. The thing is, with fighter, I won't be able to do a lot of persuasive techniques because that's not my thing. So I'm gonna just do what I did and go with fighter. We're gonna go with a chaotic good fighter because I got a free heart. Abilities, I went with recommended. And this is what they gave me. I might as well just bring up my charisma up 1 because, like, with an odd number, you don't get so how D&D works with modifiers, even numbers are, 10 to 11 is 0. 12 to 13 is +1, so I might as well just decrease my dex, add it to charisma, so I just get a straight 0 on charisma checks, so I don't get a -1 to charisma checks. They recommend strength and constitution, so I'll do that. So yeah, we'll do that. Packages. Trained with 2 weapons at once. Okay. These packages do not give any special abilities to your character. They simply confer your skills and feats, so you don't have to. Okay. So I don't want to go with finesse because that's a dexterous fighter. I don't have much in dex. Doesn't sound like me. I don't have much persuasion. I'm sneezing a lot. Katana? I thought katana will lead to focus of life of a weapon master. Trains to use 2 weapons at once. I kind of like the idea of using 2 weapons at once. I really hope, they recommend a standard fighter trained with the use of the longsword and combat-oriented feats. I'm really leaning towards Gladiator though, so I hope I don't screw this up by picking it. Alright, and then, you know, these are our skills. This is our record. And then we customize our character. So, when I was going through this game the first time, I picked a dark skin lady, with no hair actually, because bald is beautiful. So we'll do that like, whoa, this matches my picture. What clothing do we got? That's ridiculous. That's more roguish. I am not a high class lady. That's not too bad. That's a monk. That's a gladiator, but I don't like the red boobs. I'm not into that. So we'll just go with this. Tattoos. Right, tattoos. Let's go with something that shows very nicely. I'm not into, like, dark colors. Green? Eh. Something... Yeah, I'm looking. So there's it's a two-tone tattoo. So let's go with gray. And I like my ladies tat up. So we'll do with that. I like this. Skin color, do we want to go that dark? Maybe you should go super light. No. Where are my boob tattoos? I want the boob tats. Alright, skin color, nope. No, we're gonna go with a darker shade. That's good. I like that. I like that. I don't want to be fat.
At my command.
All right, so yeah, that's great. So we're gonna go with. Let's go with something not too serious. So my first name is gonna be I have an idea. I don't know if a lot of people will get it, but I'm hoping they do. So I've been working with mice, a lot of mice lately, or rodents, but I don't want to call. So she is gonna call me Moose, which is rat. I mean mouse in Latin, and Moose. The genus is Moose. The species is Moose. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. We'll do it. We do it live. Musculus. Age, she's a hardened vet. So she's like 28. She's younger than me still.
Step up to the fight. Bring them down. You have to fight.
To the fight! At the enemy! To the fight!
Come on, it's time to take out the trash.
We have no choice. They must be
At their throats. Cut them down. You have to fight.
I hate that sound.
Alright! I says you attack right now!
Is that Russian? I think that's Russian. I don't want to be Russian.
Get him. Kick some ass.
Alright, crew.
Follow me.
Alright, let's just do adventurer. Alright, let's play.
The Frozen North, the name given to the stark and unforgiving frontier that lies beyond the high moor of Faerun. A bleak wilderness where barbarian clans and tribes of giants roam the land and fierce dragons rule the skies. But amidst the frozen savagery stands a bastion of civilization, the city of Neverwinter, jewel of the north. Behind the city's high walls, those both hardy and brave carve out an existence from this bleak land under the guidance and protection of the legendary hero, Lord Nasher Alagonda. Yet there are some things that all the courage in the world cannot stand against. A virulent plague swept the city, a terrible affliction that began in the beggar's nest. Soon, all of Neverwinter would feel the touch of the wailing death. The disease could not be cured. Panic ensued. The streets erupted into violence. The jewel of the North was brought to its knees. To save Neverwinter, Lady Aribeth de Tilmarand, Paladin of Tyr, and Lord Nash's right hand, put forth the call for a champion. A rush of would-be heroes answered her call, some drawn by promises of grandeur and glory, others by the lure of gold. Those with the greatest potential were initiated into the academy to train and study under the greatest minds of Neverwinter, all in the hopes a champion might emerge to save the city from the wailing death, and whatever sinister force might be behind it.
Okay, so here's what we've learned from that opening. Always provide healthcare to your poor. Otherwise, they're gonna start a plague and kill everyone. Alright. Okay. So, I am in the academy training, so I guess this is a tutorial. So, click to move, it looks like. What's this? Oh, it means I'm doing an action. So, map. Okay, that's a map. Inventory. I'm wearing this. Right, so, examine. So, I'm wearing that. I have a weapon. I have 2 weapons. Maybe this weapon should... Actually, this weapon... Hold on. Nope. Nope, this... Alright, so... Oh, that's a torch. Short sword. That. Wearing that. Really? That... I'm naked. Anyways. Potion. I have money. Alright, so F5's power attack. Potion to cure light. Short sword. Detect mode. And stealth mode. How do I run? Is it R? Oh, that's resting. Alright, so... Hey!
Finally, you're up. I was afraid you were going to sleep all day. I guess the instructors work you pretty hard here at the academy.
Yep, I didn't know this game was 3D.
My name's Pavel. I'm one of the new recruits. I just arrived here at the academy this morning.
You're musculus, aren't you? Yep. Is it true what they say about you? That the Lady Aribeth herself ordered the academy to send you an invitation to come here for training? I've never heard of anyone being invited to train at the academy before. Usually people are begging to get in. It must be a great honor for you. It's an honor and a privilege, I guess, to serve Neverwinter. You're pretty modest for someone who got such high expectations on her. It wasn't quite so easy for me to get into the academy. My brother Bim and I are working on the nearby farms outside the city when we heard Lady Aribeth had put out the call for heroes to come to the aid of Neverwinter. We knew the city was suffering, but we didn't realize how bad things were until we got here. We arrived just before they sealed the gates and quarantined the city. Thank the gods I got accepted into the academy. I wouldn't want to be out there on the streets with the plague, not with the city guards barely able to keep order anymore. Tell me about your brother? Bim? He's here too, over by the door. He's the kind of know-it-all. If you ever want any advice or hints on adventuring, he's the guy to talk to. Doesn't know that much about the plague, though. How much do you know about that plague? The wailing death is a plague worse than any recorded in the entire history of Neverwinter. The whole city has been quarantined. Nobody's allowed in or out. The Neverwinter militia do their best to enforce the quarantine, but people don't like being trapped inside the walls of a plague-infested city. Every day, more bodies pile in the streets, and citizens move one step closer to panic and open rebellion. Can't say I blame them. It's only been a few months, and it's already the dead number in the thousands. Can't the priests and clerics do anything? Most people have given up any hope on finding a cure for the wailing death. Potions and medicinal herbs do nothing, and even the prayers of the most powerful clergy have been ineffective. I guess that's why Lady Erebeth ordered the academy to open its doors to new recruits. The city needs a hero, someone who could save us all from the wailing death. And the word on the street is Erebeth is actually working on a cure here, right in the academy. But that's just a rumor. Probably not even true. Anything else about this plague? I don't know what more I can say about the plague. Everyone in the city is afraid of the wailing death. The bodies are piling up in the streets, and the citizens are on the verge of panic and open rebellion. Any rumors other than Erebeth? I only know what people are saying on the street. Some claim Erebeth has a cure and she's going to start passing it out soon. Others claim she keeps the cure to herself. But like I said, it's just a rumor. Maybe some of the people who've been here at the academy longer than I have would know more about the cure, if the reason is one. Anything else you can tell me? You can speak to my brother Bim over at the door. Otherwise, you should go see Olgerd in the next room. He's the one in charge of equipping us recruits for our training. Alright. Yes, I suppose you need to get on with your training. You probably need to go speak to Olgerd in the next room and get your equipment so you can take the final test and finish your training. If you want any tips on the instructions, say hi to my brother Bim on your way out. Alright, can I make this chat window a little bigger? Cool. So, maybe he's an opponent. Do I have anything in this chest? Club. Cool. Alright, so if I go to my inventory... That's not my inventory. Can I offhand the club? Yeah, hell yeah! Alright, so let's no. I want to examine this club. 1d6 damage. Okay, and what about the short sword? 1d6. Okay, so piercing and bludgeoning, just like how I remembered in the Yogi. Oh, I can move. Can I move? Okay, so this is how I turn around using WAC and going backwards, forward, front. Oh, this is really awkward to control with the keys. Yeah, I'm gonna just use the mouse. Alright, where's your brother Bim? Armoire! Is there anything in here? Will I get in trouble for stealing? Nope. Nope, nothing in there. Alright, so I'm just gonna click to move. Anything in this desk? I'll take that. Alright, so that must be Bim. That doesn't look like a... Hi, Bim!
I saw you talking to my brother Pavel. My name is Bim. If you want, I can give you a short tutorial on adventuring.
Yeah, let's go at it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Just to let you know, you can break out of a conversation at any time by pressing escape on your keyboard, or by walking away. Now let's begin the tutorial. Whenever you left-click with your mouse on a creature or object in the game, your character performs a default action. Default left-click actions include speaking to a person, attacking a monster, or opening doors or chests. Okay, left-click. Go on. Let's talk a little about the camera control and viewpoints. There are 3 different camera styles you can use when playing Neverwinter Nights. I'm setting you on a top-down camera mode to start this tutorial. That's the default setting for the game. Okay. Top-down mode right now. To move around the mouse, you rotate, zoom in and out using the arrow keys. Go ahead and move around the room, top-down style. Oh, this is... Alright, so I go in front of the mouse button. Alright, cool. Can I rotate my camera? Yep, rotate with middle mouse. Alright, let's talk to you.
Okay, you've had a chance to test out the top-down camera mode. Now we'll let you try the chase camera mode.
Okay. Moving the chase camera mode is the same as top-down, but in this move, the camera automatically rotates to follow you as you move around. If you wish, you can zoom in and out, rotate left or right. I'll switch you to camera chase mode. Alright, so if I do... Okay, so this is camera chase mode. So this is kind of like a third-person view, I guess. Kind of like just top down for now, but I could see doors and shit.
Okay, you've had a chance to test out the chase...
Alright, driving mode. You still control the camera with the arrow keys, but driving mode you can recontrol. Alright, so left, right, E, strafe. Alright. Let's zoom out a bit. Alright, yeah, I'm either...
Okay then. You've had a chance to try all 3 camera modes now. You can choose between them by selecting Controls from the Options menu.
Give me top down for now. Very important, you can right-click any object in the game, bring in the menu to access your abilities. Try right-clicking on me to bring up the menu.
Right-click on me to bring up the radial menu. Then select the attack icon on the right of the radial to punch me.
Okay.
I want to talk to you again. I want to talk to you again. Okay. Seems like you got the radial menu figured out. Remember, right-click on objects to bring up the radial menu. You can even right-click on yourself to access skills, feats, and other special abilities.
Quick bar. Quick bar lets you use many things. Use an ability. It's on the quick bar. It's on the F buttons. Hold shift. You can pull a second quick bar by holding shift. Ah! Okay, I don't need it. You could third your control. Shit. Alright, so first bar, second bar, third bar. Got it. You can change your abilities by right-clicking on the box. Remember, use your quick bar. We'll move to the character sheet when you're ready. Okay? Now important to the character sheet. Pressing C. Okay. Displays your ability score, your stats, your armor class. What is my armor class? Okay, we're going by regular. So this must be a 3-5 game because my AC is 14. Any special effects for your character brings these special effects. There's several tabs, so like tabs, K. Pause play, okay. Pause play. Multiplayer creates up to the DM whether pause play will be available. It's enabled, pressing spacebar. Shows up with the Q. Got it. Resting. Rest often. Resting heals you, lets you prepare spells, stores any feats. Left click on the rest button to pull your portrait. Ah, I see. Once you've done the resting, come to me. Okay.
Well, looks like you're all rested and ready to go and complete your training. Just head on through the door and you'll find Olga waiting for you.
Thank you. Alright, so can I rotate? Yeah, okay, so, okay. We're rotating the camera. Going in that door.